still, again, McBurn is more cooler than Van, I would say. Yeah, because Dantes could have fight McBurn, I'm sure. Well, in demon form.
Unpainted faces in uniform by the
yeah,
window.
So basically, Van could have become a demon like Dantes if he wanted. But they never developed that. He could have become like Dantes and basically like McBurn. Even to an extent, McBurn is from another universe, so, but still.
Hand reaches out. She misses the stars grazing off dusk.
Yeah.
In the shadow of the school after
That's
class
true.
lies the remnants of everything someone has
In Cold
lost.
Steel 1, Alisa treat him like crap. Flora treat him like crap. P treat him like crap. The guy not ready though. Well, you is a little. Not Garrus, not Elliot though. But at least Alpha Class 7 was treating him like crap. At least at the start. Well, what now? So the chapter evolved him? Is he gonna die? Why he was running?
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, I think US was... That's why I say Alpha of the store of the Class 7 were like against him.
Chief, you look so clean cut today. You look just...
That is Lara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Because she's a dumb idiot.
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
I like that she said that, but she missed the meeting last time.
What is that
She
old
was
man
late.
doing? He always nags others and they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
God, this is the God of Death role, right? Huh?
Horrible.
They're the one who killed people now.
I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
I don't know. Let's ask.
Aww.
There is a lot of stuff in the wall, huh? What the hell? No, okay, I thought it was a dog. I'm not killing anyone. What the hell?
No.
Yeah, basically. Well, you have a heart of a demon, so that's why people worship him. Wait, really?
Aww.
Seeing that the chief's raincode isn't here, he must have gone out. The desk drawer is slightly open, and the loose change inside is gone.
But at least Quatre take 3 whole game. At first, Quatre didn't really like him.
It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping.
I think it was basically the only character that disliked him at the start.
Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
He didn't really like him.
That's correct, Laura.
It took time to Quatre to really like Van compared to the other. The other, they instantly like him.
Chief Yako said, He's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together. He asked me to tell everyone.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Cause he didn't care.
Oh, so no chopped up.
You're so perceptive, Halara.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Wow, you are like a real detective.
Everyone here is a real detective. Yeah, well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
I mean, they shouldn't make a bomb thing. I don't know. I feel like they like Van too fast. And at the same time, Agnes is a teenager. I'm not sure if really Ren is romantically interested by Van, cause she's just teasing him. But she teases everyone, so I don't know.
What a jerk! I'm the only one who's allowed to pick on Master. One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective. I'll turn him into a wax doll or something.
Why is she doing this?
Even if he's a trainee, he's still a detective.
What, you're on the rookie side? He's a trainee who doesn't even have a detective deed. No way am I gonna recognize him as a real detective. Right, Vivia?
She's too dumb, don't ask her.
Huh?
Yeah, he's too dumb.
Oh, there's no need to worry. I ate
You're not even listening.
He's reading.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
We just said.
Maybe he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always
No,
doing that
someone
stuff.
tried to pursue him.
Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seemed I have witnessed people line up at the meat bun stalls in both the Kamasaki and
Everyone looks so gloomy around here because they eat that crap like a bunch of country bumpkins. Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
Actually, due to my amnesia, I can't make anything tasty.
Which shrine?
What?
Yeah.
Useless.
I'm the only one who gets to call Master useless.
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane.
No, I don't think Ren really was interested by Van. I think she was teasing him more than anything.
I step outside and I get rained on. All I hear are raindrops. There's no good music anywhere.
I have a feeling what will happen is in the later game, only Van won't come back. I have a feeling they will just... He would be gone. I mean, why do you think it's not really the main... Why do you think there's 3 routes in Beyond the Horizon in Kai? It's because they're realizing Van was not a good character.
This town needs isn't truth or justice.
I guess that's why, at least.
It's time for me to blow some minds with my debut.
No, maybe at the last Trail game, they would probably put every character in the entire series in the game.
Debut?
No, maybe Daybreak would be the end for Ren for a while. Because they already did a closure to her story in Daybreak 2. I think in Kai Ren graduate, right?
I'm a singing, dancing, superstar detective. My beautiful voice will echo throughout this town. I'll show him what true entertainment looks like.
Because I have a feeling what would happen is maybe in another game later, Ren would maybe show up, but she would forget about Van, I guess.
I'm just doing this to...
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a liar.
I have a feeling she make her interest by him, but when Daybreak would be over, I guess she will leave Scalvar anyway. And if we see her again, she won't care about him.
Right now is... Reverse timing!
Look how he arrived so fast.
These morning chases are killing me.
Looks like there's something going on here.
And I would be honest, and that she interests my van. Don't really change anything about her story, so I don't know why they did that. She's not even really the main character. Not even in our quiet solution, really. She does help, but I feel like they should have shown Estelle and Joshua in their work.
What happened, Chief?
But I think Ren graduated in Kai.
It's the peacekeepers.
Well, they will probably bring him back later. I guess, cause I guess the end of 12th series, they will bring all heroes together.
Since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up. Oh, that's the most running I've done in a while.
So they just trailed you? Why not let them do it?
Cause he's dumb?
Like I want to go on an early morning date with some peacekeepers? Not interested. Besides, it'd be one thing if they just wanted to follow me, but there's a chance they'll make an attempt on my life.
True. Yeah, I mean, it was because of her father that he was in the G-Code.
Walking around? There's no way.
And the reason? Because her father didn't want him to love her.
I don't know about that. It looks like they've gotten serious ever since the Nail Man case.
Sorry.
We have more stuff to worry about than just Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. I think, well, the WDO never said we had to discover it by a certain date.
Let me guess, they would call us.
Let's lurk in the bottom of the river until things settle down. Hey, as for the...
So passive, as usual. While we're hiding, we could lose what we've built here.
I agreed.
No, it's not my style to just wait for the opponent to make their move. I'm taking the initiative.
And to be honest, I think what Elaine's father did is basically remind me of how Elaine arrested her father, but basically the same thing US did with his father. They did the same thing, but at least US was more interesting. I mean, he don't doing anything shady. Well, he killed people, yeah, but...
Hey, hold on, Halara. Where do you think you're going?
When he did something shady. When he was working with Ouroboros, that's it. Cause he say he worked with criminal and stuff. But we never see Van work with criminal.
There's something I want to look into. There's no need for concern.
Well, they will redeem Elaine's father.
No matter how many peacekeepers come after me, I'll be fine.
I guess
Well,
that's that.
Oh yeah, true. Her father kind of understand after being arrested. But are we gonna see him again?
Halara will be
No, well, I should not ask too much. Yeah, I don't want to get too much spoiled for Kai.
Jeez, master detectives are all so selfish.
We can hear you.
To an extent, any girl should like Van because of Elaine. Even if Elaine was like... Basically, they put Elaine just to have Van have like a girlfriend or whatever. Even if they not. I feel like Elaine is a waste of time
Well,
character.
I hope you all learn some self-restraint.
Nah, it's not shady. Yeah. Yeah, Almada is optional. Yeah, well, everything he did was for a good reason. Even if they say it was shady, the problem is Van told us he did shady stuff, but we never saw him do it. We didn't saw really,
Should I go keep an eye on Halara? Just to make sure no fights break out.
cause Van said,
You, Fubuki? That'd actually make me more worried.
Van said, oh, I worked out with criminal and all. Yeah, but we never did that in the game.
That's a great idea. Yes, Fubuki, please go team up with Halar.
Roger that. The exit is over here.
Oh my god.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good idea?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Despite how she acts, Fubuki has one of the strongest powers of all master detectives.
What it is? The dumbest power?
She'll be great help in times of trouble.
What is her power?
Is that sheltered skink really that amazing? She sure doesn't look it.
Is her power is her brain?
Time for us to go.
Cause you don't have a
Need to
good...
find some girls that I mean.
What the hell is that bag, man?
I just asked you to show some self-restraint.
What the hell is wrong with that bag?
Don't worry, I'm the ultimate master detective.
This is a
I
big
won't cause any
bag.
trouble for you?
Are you sure?
What? I'm not so weak that I need some rookie worrying about me.
But it's not bad actually said it. It just had... It's what he said about his job, but...
My powers.
No, I think he didn't work with that big criminal though. They don't elaborate. Yeah, that's... He says shady, but they don't really elaborate. And he refused to work with people like Anmata.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll put on a special show just for you.
What do you mean by that?
1 minute. Who knows how many days it took God to create the world? But I can change everything in just 1 minute.
What?
Check this out. You
Oh.
win!
Okay, that explains what the bag is.
Going on in the bag. This terrible.
I think it's his power. Wait, what? What? He can be... Wait, he can become anything he wants with that bag? So he can... It's like Dido.
Tetsuhiko?
So that means he can transform into anyone.
Wow, you totally look like Chief Yako.
I don't know if we should be worried or not.
What do you think? The perfect disguise, huh? Mastery of disguise is my forte.
That's a really cool power.
And your voice, too. I didn't think your disguise would be so good.
Really? I think I'm far more handsome than that.
Yeah, you don't worry, people big their world. So basically he retconned himself. Yeah,
My
cause we
backpack
did...
has tons of different tools inside.
We basically do job that Jin sent to us.
Using them allows me to disguise as anyone pretty much perfectly.
But it's like the bracer work illegal. We do bracer job, but illegally. Because we can be arrested by the police. The problem is
And there you have it.
we cannot take daybreak seriously because of that, and because the plot is too confusing.
Not only can you change your voice and looks, but your height and build too.
Yeah, true. But it didn't steal their work. Well, to an extent, maybe yes.
I'll have you know that this isn't magic or some cheap copycat ability.
It's because Van don't care about the... I would say the bracer is because they do it...
This is my
They follow the
disguise.
law,
It's a highly refined technique.
but Van don't follow the law. That's basically the only difference. But he do the same thing as bracer, he don't care about the law, basically.
Disguises don't have to be exactly perfect.
But
Any
that
flaws can be
doesn't make
covered by
him more
magic
shady than
alone.
anything.
In short, I just need to imitate the subject visually and psychologically.
Well, that depends what. Yeah. Well, maybe at the start of the game and that's it. I mean, the whole Daybreak story don't make sense.
To be honest, it does put a huge strain on my body, though.
Yeah, they're just dumb.
I thought the shorty detective was all talk, but this kid ain't bad.
Albert, it's like, oh, I don't trust this guy, you'll be in danger.
Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
I think it's
So you
stupid.
get it now? With my disguise ability, the Peacekeepers will never be on my tail.
You should never say never.
Anyway, I'm off to pick up some babes. I mean, work the case.
Pick up some babes, or all you are.
In my district, there's no shortage of
So basically, this guy probably take the appearance of girl boyfriend.
cuties.
Hey! Master detectives are all so selfish. The WDO needs to teach them cooperation.
Cooperation? I'm sure Halara and Desuhiko are confident working alone. If I want to become a detective,
I think
I have
Isuiko
to
is
gain
probably
some
lost.
confidence, but it feels like I'll never get there at this rate. What's the matter, Shinigami?
I just realized there's so much you can do if you can disguise yourself as anyone.
That's true.
Like, you know, everything.
The entire story of Daybreak don't make sense.
You're thinking about something awful again.
Is Kai count as Daybreak? No, right? Kai is like, have nothing to do with the Daybreak story. Or it is to an extent.
Awful? I just have a bit of a mischievous nature is all.
Because I guess it's not called Daybreak 2, it's 3. So I guess it's not completely after something. It's just to take place in Calvar, right?
You don't respect the rights of a dead god. I feel attacked.
Ah, stop. Stop,
Maybe
Shinigami,
I'll
come
just
on.
take off and go haunt someone else. Yeah.
By the way, Chief Yako, what should I do?
My guess is there will be another game in Calvard. Then we would have probably we're going to Remiferia after that.
Well, we may have to hole up here for a while.
Well, I'm not surprised that they lie about this. They will never tell the truth because they don't want us to be spoiled.
So, I'm gonna need you to clean this room. We might as well have it tidied up. while
My
we're
guess
here.
is we have another one. Wait, they did a gacha game with Memory Furia?
Room. Isn't that more of a job for a housekeeper rather than a detective?
Because I have a feeling... What are the Septarion that are left? I know Calvard is time. It's time. So we have the Septarion of Water and Wings left, right?
Trust me, this is also part of a detective's duty. I'm
So
counting
I
on you,
mean-
Ema.
The Septarion of Water, I would say... It's maybe linked with Arteria, I'm not sure. Or Wings. Or maybe we're gonna go to the part of Zemuria that we don't know on the map yet.
Fine.
I guess I will understand more when I would play the game. But I mean, they did 4 games in Cold Steel and the Empire, so I'm not surprised. I expected 4 games in Calvard.
Anyway, now it's dangerous.
There's another one, Master.
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yako been secretly...
My guess is after that we're going for... I don't know what left we have to visit. Even if they make Remiferia gacha, I won't be surprised. I mean, Remiferia is the place when
Knew it.
they do hospital stuff and all the... Every machine that have something to do with hospital. So I would say maybe this have something with the Septarion of Water, maybe. Oh, it was shut down. Well, maybe why.
Sorry.
Let me explain
I'm
why.
weary of your cleaning. I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the off. Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility.
I would say Septarion of Water and Ealing would make sense together.
Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled. Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in
I think the last place we're gonna go is Arteria.
right?
I think Arteria would be in the free city, would be like the end.
Right.
Then we will discover the church is not good at all.
He's still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
I think the church are a piece of shit for... I don't trust them. I don't trust the Septian Church.
Wow.
I mean, they say they collect artifacts. And they seal them. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Why they collect artifacts? Why they put... They are incompetent. But I don't trust the church.
Boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
They're hiding something, I'm sure.
Say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
I mean, the church, we can never trust them in any games.
This place is full of mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's
In most
stupid.
series, game, TV series, or anything, the church is never trustworthy.
Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either.
Because if you check with everything that happened in the Trail series, when did the church really do something? They are here, but they don't do anything.
What do you remember?
I wish I knew the answer to that. What's the Book of Death?
They depend of the hero. They depend all way of Bracer, Class 7, SSS. The church never do anything. Yeah, but if it's the end of the world, they don't seem to do that much. Then again, they are allied themselves with the vampire, Rosalia. Well, she's an holy beast too, so maybe...
The book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault. When you bad, doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all. The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous? Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power.
I mean, the church could help a lot for all the story that happened, but they didn't.
Power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery lab.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
I mean, inside the curse. Don't tell me the church never knew about it. The church could have stopped the curse from happening for a while. But they didn't do anything. They let the curse happen.
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I mean, they know about the Divine Knight. Each man got everything. I'm pretty sure they knew.
I'm not jealous, just curious.
But what they did, nothing.
Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power?
You know, Trail called Seal too. The Infernal Palace. The church did nothing. They know everything. I mean, true, we didn't stop Thor to be attacked. The Infernal Palace. The church was never there.
If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
The Oriole in the sky. The church was never there. There were Kevin, but that's it. At the same time, it was only Kevin. And he didn't work. He worked with a bracer, so...
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master.
The Salt Pail. They didn't really do that much.
It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met.
During the War of the Lion. In the War of the Lion, the church didn't do anything. They didn't do anything.
A real miracle.
The entire War of the Lion involved with Divine Knight, corruption of the Dragon Zero Agruda, Ishmelga. Where are the church? They were nowhere. They weren't there.
You and I are bound by fate, so let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
What?
Somebody's Daisy. Garrus, I don't think he's doing a lot. Celis and Leon, they are boring. Only Kevin is a good member of the church. Well, thank you for coming, Rena. Always nice to talk about the Trail series.
Oh no!
I hope you have a great movie night.
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food.
Wow.
We won't last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me.
Oh my god, this guy's...
I'm getting dizzy from hunger.
That's a bit dramatic.
It
I
is.
have no choice. Yuma, I've got to go and buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective.
I feel like I didn't really play
Dangerous to go
right now.
outside? I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
No, it's not true. There is a lot of dialogue in the game.
Fine. Just do some shopping and come. Please, I need those meat buns. Gima
Oh,
District
God.
has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Calm down, Shinigami.
Everyone only cares about them. All right, fine. I'll go. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, all right?
We will get into trouble, I swear. We will get into trouble.
I have to get meat. I hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tyrant.
Shut up.
Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun?
Shut up. I'm hungry, so shut up.
Let's go buy those meat buns, Master!
That's where we're going. That's just getting out of here. This is a dirty
I
town.
wonder if there are any interesting murder mysteries around.
Shut up.
I can smell so many aromas all around.
I should save the game. Okay, so this chapter involved him. So there is 4 quests. So there is a side quest there.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for your...
I'm a bit hungry, so...
What are you doing?
By the way, Master, but there's someone watching you from the shadows.
I know that.
Huh?
Wait, what the hell?
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Oh yeah, there's someone behind the statue.
Filthy? Is it the peacekeepers?
No, it's not.
Something does... The guy is sneaking around, kinda restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
Is that really a guy though?
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood.
Yeah, I don't think it's a peacekeeper.
I think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp? Then who?
Can you not go, Shinigami?
Let's find out.
How?
Listen, Master.
I'm pretty sure it's on some plot.
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever. I'll give you advice along the way, so just roll up. Anyway, let's head to the...
Sure.
Okay. Let me guess. That's a person who was telling our chief earlier. And he think it was a Amaterasu. She always remind me of Luigi Mansion. I don't know why.
Yup. I spy our stalker. Keep going, Master.
I have a feeling it's a character we know.
Whoa, that hurt. Watch where you're going.
That's...
Sorry about that.
I mean, I didn't have them to click.
Maybe our stalker got spooked. It's all good. Let's keep going.
I think it's a girl.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
Hmm?
Did I click the right button?
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, mister.
I didn't really have time to react.
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, Master.
It's a girl. Looking at the leg, it's a girl.
Now!
All right, let's go.
It's a girl. It's a girl. Yep.
I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
That,
You caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Ah!
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you. My name
Oh,
is Kurumi Wendy.
okay, it's not the same girl. It's similar to the dumb girl, but it's not.
I'm from Etheria Academy.
Ateria Academy. She's a high school.
But that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
She's a high school girl.
Yeah, it is.
He will fall in love with her.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now!
What the hell are you?
I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh!
What the hell are you?
What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught.
Oh, Shinigami is jealous. Oh, you're jealous, Shinigami, huh?
What's her deal? Look at her!
Oh.
Part of her is as flat as a board.
Is that jealousy here?
What?
Can I
Yep,
shake your hand?
You
it's
already
jealousy. Shinigami is jealous.
Sorry. But I really am touched. To think a WDO master detective is actually shaking hands with me.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
And why you mad for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute.
You're jealous,
Each other's
huh?
empty skulls with cotton candy or something. I'm really sorry for snooping behind you.
Yeah, Shinigami dislike her.
I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course they
Of
are.
course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives. Saving people, to me, detectives are champions of justice.
Well,
Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
do I detect like here?
I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform.
A future
I was shocked to
relationship?
see a master detective, but I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous, so instead I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
You are a stalker.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform.
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Not right now.
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
You already told that to an unknown girl. This guy, I swear, is dumb. Why you told her that?
Hey, blabbermouth detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
He's an... Look at Shinigami. I like the reaction here.
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something.
Oh, he's dumb. He's so dumb. Are you an idiot?
I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Shinigami is jealous.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? That secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Wait, what?
Huh? You know something?
Of course he is.
But it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Hahaha. Oh, Shinigami, you don't know what to do?
Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything. Oh, but
Not here.
What's wrong?
this may sound pushy of me, but in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
Oh no.
A favor?
Me gonna be in a shit.
What?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
Oh, Chief would be mad.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to... Can I offer you this information in place of money?
Wait, what?
Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with the detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed.
It's not different than Elara.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward, including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the
How does she know all of this, though?
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Fuck him.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
Shut up. Flatty McFlatchest. Huh? She did radiator, huh?
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but
I know this is brazen of me.
Shinigami don't like her at all. Shinigami dislike him. Dislike her, I mean.
Will you please hear me out? Please?
sure. At the very least.
Really? Thank you. Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin.
Shinigami, stop being
We're
jealous.
just going to talk a little. If she... I don't...
You're just a trainee and you think you represent all detectives?
Shinigami, what's happened with you right now? You not like this normally.
You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
What is she saying?
I don't stare that often.
I mean, Shinigami, you have a big chest, not your fault.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
Shut up.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little... I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peace...
You were chased by the peace?
Oh god.
Embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you. So, about my request. It's about a certain...
What happened?
Are we going in school?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself.
I think Shinigami would say something.
It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Well, if it's only 10 minutes...
Thank you so much! It's the... Sheesh! All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
Shut up.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember that it's pathetic to flee from a case?
To who? That flat-chested ugly...
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
She's jealous. Shinigami, shut up.
Never! You're on your own!
What are you so mad about?
I think she loves you.
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires.
What are you saying?
I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
What are you talking about, Shinigami?
Fine, no need to tell me twice.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time.
She is so jealous.
Go ahead. ahead and play detective with that flat-chested Uggo while you still can.
Oh my god. That...
What's your problem?
Yeah,
Master
that's what I wonder.
Detective, what's wrong? Is this
Coming.
I don't know what is our problem. I think Shinigami is jealous. He's still following me.
just a short bus ride away?
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there. The school I attend is on top of the mountain.
Huh. So there's a school there.
Well, we are in a town, of course.
The bus is here.
When am I gonna do my side quest?
This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested Uggo is just using you, Master.
Man, stop calling her like this. Flat chest, you go. I mean, why is she call... Shinigami is so mean.